As if the high fuel prices alongside unreliable costly electricity and runaway sugar prices are not enough burdens to Ugandans, the poor quality fuel is another evil to live with. The Uganda oil market is notorious for not only high and variable prices, but also the poor fuel products, putting motor engines at the high risk of early and abrupt wear and tear. The oil dealers associate the poor oil quality on the market to poor market controls, where supervision and inspection of the oil and gas market chain is so compromising for the manipulators to hesitate exercising their vice. Such practices have not only affected the individual fuel consumers, but the entire market, since the genuine dealers are left at a loss by unfair competition that come with unchecked poor oil and gas services. The regulating authorities, especially the Uganda National Bureau of Standards, is challenged to show its magnitude in its operations, especially when it comes to quality oil products.
All these government arms should come in and enforce all procedures, all laws, that if somebody wants to operate an oil company in Uganda, it is stated clearly what they need to do. By the way, they are there in the acts, they are there in the... Each and every one of us follows to the letter. Then we'll only remain with serious investors. We'll only remain with people who have this country at heart, and this market will be very organized.
The Uganda Bureau of Standards, however, insists that recommendable efforts to stop vices of oil adulteration, smuggling and dumping of cargo have been undertaken to ensure the oil and gas market is cleaned up for a fair competitive ground. According to NBS officials, the whole supply chain is inspected and points at which most of the market vices are initiated have been isolated. More emphasis has been put on the 4 entry points of Malaba, Mutukula, Port Bell and Busia.
This fuel is monitored throughout the country in the entire supply chain, and it is monitored, that is in the depots, in the retail outlets, in the transportation trucks, consumer commercial sites, see whether the percentage is still as it was added.
There are about 90 oil marketing companies with about 750 retail outlets, but UNBS says inspection is enrolled at all these points. The non-compliant dealers are dealt with according to the law, and recommendable reductions in the adulteration percentages have been achieved as well.
And where we have identified non-compliant clients, they have been dealt according to the law.
Friendly's Business, I'm Nankwanga Yunus Kasiria.
Temos